Hello everyone. I'm here doing a video on my Mark 25 226 and my Sig P220R. As you can tell, they both have the TRL1 HLs on them. The 226 has the Medgar. These are loaded. Here, let me undo them real quick. I just got back from the range today and took them for a test drive, and I had to shoot them and qualify with them. Let's do one at a time before I get confused. Ooh, hey now, come on now, Rockstar, get your game on. So they both have the Sig X-Ray 3 night sights on them. TRL 1 HL lights. Both have the SRT in them and also the short trigger. The Mark 25 came with 3 15-round mags. You get a card of authenticity of you purchasing the Mark 25. Now, is the Mark 25 worth the dollar amount over an Elite or the Legion or whatever? Personally, I think so. The Mark 25 is, as everyone knows, it is the Spec Ops pistol for the Navy SEALs, hence the anchor. Now, everybody's like, oh man, they're back with the they got Glock 19s. Yeah, well, they do. But in their arsenal, as a special operations group, they got 1911s, custom 1911s. They have the HK45CT. They have the 226. They have M9s, the Glocks. So some of them carry the P220 in the God's caliber of 25. I'm not going to go over like texts and specs because, if you want to look, you can get all that from online. You can go to their website, you can look them up. You have 3 different styles. You have your California, Massachusetts, and your non-communist states, which I got mine, because I don't know how long my state will be a free state to where you can have high capacity magazines. But it comes with, mine came with the 15 round Medgar magazines, which are stamped Sig Sawyer on them. So I have the Medgar mags, but I guess some people have the magazines where they're made here in the US. So mine are the Italian made. Hold on. Yeah. Italian made. Let's see here. Doobie-doobie-doo. It's in such a small print, but it's right there. You can barely see it. Medgar Sig Sawyer 15 round mags. Oh, there it is. made in Italy by Medgar for Sig Sawyer. So I got 3 of those. The authenticity card of authenticity. Now they don't come with the short reach trigger. They come with the standard Sig trigger, and it doesn't come with the SRT. I put the SRT in this plus the short trigger. Now this is a special configuration, P220. It came with the X-Ray 3 night sights, the short reach trigger. I put the Hogue screws in to kind of give it that look. So yeah, this came with everything but the screws and the SRT. So I put that in, the upgraded SRT. So yeah, these are my Sigs. I traded in my Scorpion and my Glock 19 to get this gun because I really wanted a Mark 25. The gun store had it, and it's once in a blue moon that you see the Mark 25. Well, at least where I'm at. So I jumped on it. I really wanted it. I love the 226, always had. I always had West German ones, which there's nothing wrong with those. But on the Mark 25, it's got a chrome lined barrel. It's phosphate coated. All the parts are phosphate coated. The slide, the frame, everything to handle all the elements, salt water, everything. So that's the difference between a regular 226 and the Mark 25. Is that, and a lot of people are like, let me talk about that real quick. I'll roll them over. With the extractors, now, some have the longer extractor on some guns, you will see. And so the reason these have the short ones, especially on this, is they didn't go with the rolled pin for the extractor because debris, everything getting in through that little hole, getting down in the gun, and that's why there's the short one. So same with the P220, doesn't have the top roll pin. It's, you know, something to look at. No! But jeez, work with me here. So on my P220, I got 2 of the stainless steel 8-round mags. Yeah, I bought a third, and I'll get into that story in a minute. So to get this gun, I went back to my local gun store, one of them, and it used to be mine to begin with. Like I said, I sell and trade a lot of guns. I get in these moods. So I ended up getting rid of my HK45. I didn't really like it. I thought I would, even with the light lem put in it. It didn't really feel I don't know, it was kind of odd to shoot it. It felt displaced for me. Even though it was comfortable, it just felt hard on my hands, the recoil. I don't know. I don't have girl hands, but my P220 shoots smooth as shit. So I traded this gun straight up at my local gun shop to get another Gen 5 Glock 19 because I wanted another one, and I ended up getting screwed on that deal. It was an even trade because I got Blue Label, and so when I went back, I really wanted this gun after I got my Mark 25. I wanted my gun back, and they still had it, and I ended up getting rid of my Echelon for this pistol. Now, my Echelon had an RMR, Trigicon RMR dual luminant. You guys seen the videos of it. 5 magazines. It had all the kit caboodle, even the DeSantis holster from Springfield. So basically, I gave that up plus $200 to get my Sig back, which I totally got ass raped. I really wanted my Sig back. So basically right now I have my HK USP9 with the light lamp and my Glock 19, which everybody has seen, you know, with the Radian ramjet barrel with the afterburner micro count. I'm keeping those. So basically I'm breaking it down to where I have all combat handguns. I really love the Echelon. It's a great gun. Just at the moment, I haven't shot enough through it because, in all honesty, every day when I go somewhere, do something, I grab my Glock 19 or I grab my HK USP9. So now I could put these two into my everyday carry rotation. So yeah, they're great guns. They're reliable. They're hammer fire. They have the decockers. So pull the hammer back, decock it, you know, and with the light lem or the short reset, that's my reset on the gun. And same with the P220. There's the hammer. There's my reset. So, yeah. I mean, it's personal preference, you know. I carried my P220 a lot because it's a 45. Or it's a matter of if I'm going somewhere, you know, I have 8 rounds of 45 instead of 10 or 6 rounds of 9mm. So if I'm going to carry a gun with the bare bones minimum of ammunition, I'll carry my 45. If I'm going somewhere else where I'm able to carry, I'll carry my Glock, HK, or my Sig. But I did get 2 of the Medgar 20 round mags for it. I'm gonna So I have 5 mags for that. So let me go back to my P220 because this is going to be kind of a rant on how be careful when you go to gun stores and you're trading in your gun. Be sure you want to trade that gun in because they're going to ass rape the shit out of you. Like I said, perfect example, I got ass raped on this. When I traded this gun in, it had an inside the waistband holster, 3 8-round mags, 1 10-round mag. So when I bought it back, it still had the holster, it still had the 3 8-round mags. The fucking guy who owned the store took the 10-round mag for his personal use, I guess. So buyer beware. Make sure that when you buy a gun, it's the one you want. I don't know what else to say. But those are my 2 SIGs. The only thing that I would trade in is my USP for a 229 229 Legion or a 229 with rail. On that gun, I kind of like the Legacy slide, which were the 2009-10 229s. Yeah, so those are my 2 SIGs. They're both full-size guns. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, share, whatever, you know. Thanks for watching. And there's my puppies, Sasha, Levi.